Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 25th of September 2022 and welcome to week 350 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a small loss of half a pound or 0.2 kilogram, which saw my body mass index remain at 52. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,596 compared to the previous week at 2,427. Disappointingly, it has gone above my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week. Last weekend I had a 4-day weekend and I did have some honey glazed peanuts. Probably a bit too many, and I already know that peanuts in large quantities with the salt content as well does not do me any favours whatsoever, but they were very moreish. So that's some of the reasons why my calories gone over, especially from being close to the margin throughout the week, and of course yesterday just having a few too more calories than I should do as well. My fluid consumption has increased on a positive note to 3,271 millilitres, but it is falling short of my 3,500 millilitre target. So I've managed to regain a little bit of that after my business trip in Italy the previous week. Now, how about my activity levels for the past week in the form of my step count? This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 4,123 compared to the previous week at 5,535. It has decreased, not done hardly any walking at the start of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Monday I was watching the Queen's funeral pretty much all day, and then Tuesday it was just a day to myself, not to do much at all. So any walking that I've done is mainly from Wednesday through to Friday, and of course that's not going to be enough to get me anywhere near the 8,000 to 10,000 steps, which I'm trying to get back to at this moment in time. As we all know, every 5 weeks I retake my body measurements to see if I've made any progress in that area as well. So without further ado, here are my latest results. Out of the 14 body measurements which I monitor, I've not seen any losses across any of those. Therefore, I've maintained for the past 5 weeks and for a number of months, if I'm being perfectly honest. But overall, I've lost or seen a reduction of 122.2 inches, which is 310.4 centimeters. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing results. So here it is, guys. Here's my weighing. I weigh 179.2 kilograms, which is 395 pounds or 28 stone 3 pounds. This means in the past week I've seen a gain of 3 pounds or 1.4 kilogram. Now if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week I also saw a gain of 3 pounds or 1.4 kilogram. So there we go, folks. I've done myself absolutely no favours whatsoever this past week. So I am disappointed with myself. So I need to correct this mistake next week. Based on this week's weight gain, it sees my body mass index go from 52 up to 52.4, and I've got my third weight loss target. Last week it was 13.1% complete. After the gain it goes down to 8.9% complete. So in the 350 weeks that I've been doing this journey, I've lost a total of 146.2 pounds, which is 66.3 kilograms or 10 stone 6.2 pounds. Next week it's quite simple. I've got to get myself back on track. I need to start losing some weight, some decent weight loss results, but ultimately I'm always aiming for between 1 and 3 pounds weight loss per week. But at this moment in time it would be really good to see some larger losses of 5 or 6 pounds a week. But obviously I do appreciate I have to put the effort in, and it has been slacking a little bit over the last number of weeks and months. So let's see what this new fresh week ahead of me I can achieve. Obviously My fluid consumption does need to increase to 3,500 millilitres, and my calorie consumption does need to get back down within my 2,500 calorie allowance average. Activity wise, well, as long as I can bring my step count up to anything between 8 and 10,000 steps, I think that will help me out and actually produce a decent result weight loss wise. Just have to wait and see what happens this coming week. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means, subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.